Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twisted Paper Studio. How are you? I hope everyone is well. I'm going to give out my beautiful blessings here and then we'll get started. Beautiful blessings to Brenda Hall. Thank you, Brenda. Beautiful blessings to, Bonnie C. Yes, Bonnie, I had it wrong. I'm sorry. So guess what, ladies? Bonnie didn't want this journal. I had it wrong, Bonnie. Thank you for correcting me. I would have went back and saw it on the, in the email after, but I would have just finished this one. It's a good thing that you corrected me. Thank you. So this journal is available, ladies. So you can email me at twistedpaperstudio@gmail.com if you're interested. And then, beautiful blessings to, let's see, Cindy Lou, Joanne Carpenter, beautiful blessings to, I haven't really had many, Moonbeam Designs, beautiful blessings to Deborah, beautiful blessings to Steph B. I'm just trying to see, beautiful blessings to Maggie, Kia kaha Maggie, beautiful blessings to Sharon Martin, Mary Ellis Journals, beautiful blessings to you, that you're a new name I've not seen before. Thank you for commenting on my channel, and yes, go take a look at my digitals. And then beautiful blessings to, I'm just going to get a new name here, Barbara Adelman. You really are wonderful at matching. She states that I'm really wonderful at matching my collected ephemera and papers together. Thank you, Barbara. Beautiful blessings to you. Okay. Also, here's a new name I've never seen before. Beautiful blessings to Karen Petrus. And Rustic Journals. Oh, I guess I didn't go down far enough. Okay. Thank you very much for commenting on my channel, so I know you guys are there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Bonnie, you chose this journal then. So this journal, I will, we have to talk because there's things in here that you had requested not. So we need to talk, Bonnie. Email me. All right, let's get started. Okay. I took out this thing. So we're going to continue with this book here. I need to make up more ephemera. And I took out my ephemera bin. I mean my ephemera little pouch. Now I have things in here with from all different kits. Okay, we could do some flowers. This is from my antique flowers kits in my shop. I think this was a mess up page, but this is in my Whimsy Romance kit. But the background is not purple. I didn't do it. Nope. It was a mess up page. It was a test page. This is in my Medieval Bunnies kit. We could do that. This is in the Whimsy Romance kit, but I think that's not all the ephemera is on there. These are like my mess up pages from long ago. And then I didn't put them in kits. This is a mess up page, but some of it is in my French beauty kit. These are envelopes. These are in one of those kits I just came out with over the summer. Well, I like that one. Maybe we'll see if I want pink or that one. The yellow kind of breaks up the pink. I'm thinking I like the yellow. It breaks up the red. Oh, I need these. I put them over there. Maybe we'll use that. We could always use these. This is in the English letters kit. We can use that. We can use these. This is in the Pink Feels, French Feels kit. I think that this is Miss Rachel, Roxy Creations. Rachel, Roxy Creations. We'll use some of these little pieces. Oh, this is in my Antiquity kit. We can take a look at that. This is Rachel. I don't know. Not really sure. That's French in my French kits. Oh, maybe we'll use this. Okay. And then I'll just keep the whole page out. Oh, here's my medieval windows kits. Bunnies, Easter. I'll take this one. We're going to get this book done. Well, quite possibly not this evening, but we're going to get it done. This is Rachel. I think that I'm going to take this one. Now, I'm not going to really make it a cutesy bunny book, but you normally do put a bunny in every book. I think we'll do the Alice in Wonderland bunny. Why not? You can even do this medieval. How about these guys? Okay. I think that we have gathered ephemera now. I don't know that I want to do purple in there, but she's cute. Maybe I'll just keep it out just to do. I think we might have enough right now. This is in the end. All these pages, different colors, is the antiquity colored antiquity colored kit. It has a different color on every page. Purples. It has the colors of this spectrum. Let's see here. No. These were all, like, I printed out lots so that I could see if they printed well. So some of them aren't printed well. Some are and some are not. Okay, I think I have enough. I keep saying that. So let's just see what I got. I might take this one. Okay. Whoopsie. Oh, what's this? Oh, this was a test print. That was going in the red toile kit, but it's not in there. But I plan on doing more things with toile very soon, so I'll be releasing more things. I haven't had time. You guys know that because I am super busy with this retreat coming up. Okay, let's see what we can do here in this book. And I need some book pages here. Not these, because that I could use the bottoms too. Oh, all these, huh? Or if I make journaling cards, I could use these pieces. So I don't want to quite use them. Hold on. No, this isn't what I want either. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. Okay, now I found something. I wanted a book that I'm not going to be, I needed book pages that I'm not going to be afraid to cover up. I just need them for the sturdiness because we're going to be making some tucks and things like that to get our stuff in here. We may make some more tags, but I'm not really sure. Okay. No. I picked out some things yesterday, so let me just see out of the things that we made, if there's anything we can do. Okay, like that. What about a belly band? Ooh. What about a belly band? Quite possibly we could do that. I think a belly band would look cute on this. Can we fit this in the pocket of a belly band? Yeah, I think we can make a tag out of that and put a belly band there. How's that? I know I had said I wanted to do these things, but I don't know. When I think of something else, and then my brain just goes back and forth. Well, we might put these on in the inside of the book somewhere. I'm thinking when I open the book, I want to see something like right away. Let me just clip this over here in the corner because it's going to get in the way of things. Okay. I'm thinking, yeah, a belly band. That's pretty. I think I'm gearing for romantic in this book. Romantic? I think so. Okay, no, this can't be on there because it's going to take up. All right, so let's do this tag here, and then we'll work on a belly band. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I am. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Where's my little cutter? Okay, let me straighten this out first. And there. And then we'll go here. I think I'll leave the height on it. I think I will. And we're going to back it. I think I'm going to use, oh, look at this. We'll use this paper. And I may even fold this. So I'm just going to glue it on and then I'll fold it. So how is everyone? I hope you guys are all well. Today I had a wonderful day. A wonderful day. I really did. I was with my son Lewis, and we went to my son John's, and we visited with Xxoo, and his mommy had something to do, so I babysat Xxoo, and John and Lewis caught up with one another, and Vinny was working, my younger boy, but we're planning to have a gathering soon because Lewis will be staying with me for just a little bit, and Vinny is busy working because he's a barber, so it's back to school, so he's super busy, you guys, super busy, so he wasn't able to spend time. So we had a good day today. We had lunch, and I walked with Xxoo, of course, on the boardwalk. There's no one there anymore on the boardwalk, so it's nice. No one is on the beach. No one is out. Just the people who live in the town are there. which it's really nice. It's very calm and soothing. Okay, so I folded this in half here because it could be extra journaling space, you guys. And we'll just cut that off at the bottom. I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll rip that off. And then we'll cut this down here. There we go. Pretty. And then I did see a label over here. We might even be able to get away with putting that up there. Or, ooh, let's put a piece of this up there. Ooh, let's do that. I like that, just like that. I can still use that somewhere else. I'm gonna just, because I cut it with the scissor and I'm crooked. I am a crooked lady. Did it even cut anything off? Oh yeah. No, it didn't. It kind of did. No, I did it with the scissor. Okay. I'm really liking that there, I think. Covers up the writing, but that's okay. How about I bring it down just a little bit so you can see the writing? I like that. Okay. I'm thinking I want a piece of fabric to pop it a little bit. We'll figure it out. That might work. I just want to, oh, unless I do it down there. All right, hold on. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I know I say that. I keep saying that. I know you guys aren't worried. I know you're not worried at all. I'm the one worried. Hold on. I'm just looking behind me. Uh-oh. Something. Oh my goodness. My garbage bin knocked over. Let me just check this here. If I don't want a piece of fabric, and then this will touch play with the fabric that I put at on the bird. No. Hold on, I'll get this. Unless I do just that. And I put that there. Maybe. Let's check that. So I got Xxoo a shopping cart. Like a little Fisher-Price shopping cart. And it's so cute. He walks around with it. OMG. It's adorable. Because yesterday he wanted to push the stroller and he cried so badly. He was crying and everybody's heart broke because the stroller was too big. And he couldn't push the stroller because he was going to hurt himself. And the stroller kept almost falling on him. So we kept having to... I tried to get it outside because I walked him. Well, maybe just a smaller piece. I walked him and I brought the stroller inside the house because he was still sleeping. And then he woke up and he wanted to push the stroller. I'm liking that, except for I think I'm going to sew around it. And that's it. That's going to be our tag. I like it. He wanted to push the stroller. So I tried to take the stroller out and put it back in the hallway. And he saw me do it. And he was so upset. He was crying as if as if, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. Like, it was heartfelt. My heart was breaking. And he was even pointing and crying, and just, he went out because he wanted the stroller to push it around, and he was having a great time walking with it. And he's learning how to walk. So today I got him a shopping cart, like this little tiny Fisher-Price shopping cart that you can push and walk. And he had the time of his life strolling it around the house. He did. Let me just see here. I think I'm going to put it in the corner. And so that, yeah. No. Maybe this way. I'll just switch it around so you can see the whole flower. Yeah. It's kind of odd, isn't it? Why did I switch it up? Don't pay attention to myself. Okay, putting it in the center. All right. Well, let me just straighten this a little. I think that worked. That's good enough. There we go. I'll sew around that, and this will be the tag in the front. So let me get a little paper clip. Put that on there for now, so I know that's part of my sewing. And then we'll figure out how we're going to attach it in with that. Where'd that piece go? It was here. I mess up everything on my desk. I do all the time. Where'd that piece go? Oh dear. Here it is. Oh, silly me. Look at all these reds. They're just so yummy. All right, that's a perfect fit. And this is just about there. All right, so let's see how big. I know it's 4.5, but still, I think I need to go a little less. I do. So about 4. Okay, let's see what I want to do. And I'm thinking maybe I want to make the stress that. I'm thinking I might want to distress it. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I kind of do. I have an image in my head. We'll see how it's going to go. I'm going to crinkle it up. I'm going to get some ink though. And let's see, do I want that like that? Yeah, I'll just rip it here and rip it there and there. Okay. Get that garbage out of the way. I think I need some ink. It's walnut ink, so it's going to come out a little dark. It's all right. Get that all in those rips. That's what makes it look old. Get it in the rips and the cricks and the cracks and the the crumples. Okay. And then she says, let me just take a look at something here. Let's just want to see. I have a piece of fabric here. And I just want to check it. It's flowers. Hold on, I have to cut a piece off because it's too big to bring on the camera. Give me 1 second, I'm going to cut it off. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a moment. Okay. So it's embroidery. But I want to just see about it being like a belly band. Ah, I think I like it. Let's see how this looks. I don't know though, I might not like it. I have another piece of something else. Oh, I like this side better without all the green. Yes, okay. So I'm gonna have to, I'll probably sew this. So let's do the 4 inches, right? Because we said we needed to make it 4 inches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'll cut it just after the 4, because I don't care if a little bit of fabric is over the edge. Okay. And then it's not really straight. We'll get it there. Don't worry. I might sew around it. I don't know. I don't really quite know. All right, now we have that straight, and we need this side straight. Whoops. These are very sharp scissors, so I don't want to cut too much off. I'll just do that. Okay, let's check this now, shall we? Maybe I should do that side. And I think I like it very much. So I'm going to have to do a really thin line of fabric and make this like a belly band. And then this will fit just inside the center. It will, because we tested it out. I like it very much. Okay, let's get that in there. And what I will do is this. This is what I'm going to do, just to make sure I don't have any problems or issues or anything. I'm going to back it with a piece of paper so I don't have to sew around it. We'll get the paper the right size. So give me 1 second. We'll get the paper the right size. Oh, maybe I just use here. There we go. And we'll cut that way. Okay. And now I'm gonna put that on like that. So we'll glue this all up on this side. I'll just do it. I don't have to get the whole thing, just the middle. Okay. Just the middle's good. And we'll put this on here in the middle. Okay, so we have our paper on there. It gives it a little bit of stability, right? Make sure it's glued down. Good. now I'm going to fold this over on this side. And fold this over on this side. There we go. And I'll check it in the pocket. I'll check. Nice. I think I'm going to leave this edge on the outside because it'll be more protected on the inside. So I'll leave this already done edge with the serger, and I'll just put it in like this, gluing just the paper. And then just the paper I folded. So this way it will fit. My little card will fit. I won't have to worry about it at all. Possibly that's what I should have done with it. Well, no, I couldn't have done that with the lace. Nope, I just couldn't. Okay. And we'll put this in the middle. Let me move that out of the way. Put that there. And we'll just check that my little pockets have a groove. They have a groove. They're stuck down. I'm just making sure you can't see it on that side, and they're good. Love it. Where's my flower tag now? Where'd you go? Here you are. I'm gonna put you in like that. I love it, you guys. I have to sew that right there. Okay, beautiful. And that's done. And then we have stuff here. Oh, what about putting these things on here like this? Oh, I love that. Do I have a little piece of fabric? Tiny. How about some pink? Maybe. We'll see. I don't think I can, because it's, well, I would like it if it was more open and not folded. I probably would have to get a iron out. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Can I get a clip here? Maybe I should paper clip that first. Let me see what I have here. Sometimes I have clips. Do I really want to use a pin in there? I don't think so. No, I think I'll just paper clip it. I'll just paper clip it, that's all. Or binder clip it. There we go. I love it. Oh, this is so pretty. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to let this journal go. We could put it in Hoardsville for a while. Oh, yeah, and I have the check on this side. Maybe we should put a little rose on the check. No. Maybe down there. No. And you know, we'll do a belly band on a different one. I was going to do something else. Maybe we'll do a belly band in the back part. I have two signatures here. I do. here. There's 3 signatures. No, I don't want to cover. Well, maybe we'll do it here. I'll do it more on here so that I won't cover the whole entire thing up and we can have some play. You know, where you can see things. Because if I do it here, I cover the whole thing up. If we do it here, if I put something in there, it's the same pattern through and through. So let me see about a piece of fabric for there. I'm looking. I don't know. Should we use a piece of lace? For the belly band? Maybe. Maybe that might look good. Let me cut it. I have to cut it off camera, sorry. Well, I like it. But let me look more. You never know. I never know what I could come up with. I know that there's more stuff, though. I know I have more stuff. I do. Hold on. I may have found something, but then again, it might not work. I have to cut a piece. Sorry. I'm wondering. Maybe it's too much red. Yeah, too much red. I like this though. I do. We'll get it. Don't worry. We'll get it. We can go with a really old tattered piece of fabric. We could make it a belly band. Well, that's not going to work now. I'm going to need a different piece. Hold on. It's got a rip in it. Oh, I like that. Isn't that cool? Okay, that's a contender. Unless we just do a whole... No, not that one. That's a contender. This is a contender. Hold on, I might have got it. I have another piece of this, and I didn't know I had another piece. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I know, leaving the camera. Okay, yeah, this. I think I'm going to do this. So, we will take this off. I'm going to rip it. And, oh, it's so satisfying, you guys. And then I think I'll do it just about. Oh, wait, I need to check this because I want this on here. maybe right about there. And then I'm going to sew it, I think. All right, and then I just need to figure out, I think I want the bigger. Should I just take all of the sticking? Possibly. All right, we'll just do that. So I'm going to cut here. I just follow the groove in the fabric. And then, there we go. And then here, this is curved, so I'm not going to go by that because I ripped it. I will just go this way and curve it. So that's an even cut. Okay. And put that there. I like that. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing with the book page. I'm sorry that I took, you know, time away cutting fabric and stuff, but then that's how I work. And I don't always know what I'm doing, and I create this stuff with you guys, you know, on the spot. So I do. I don't have a plan. If I were to plan my videos, I probably would never get one done. That's just to be honest with you guys. If I were to plan out what I was doing, I probably would never get a video done. I can't. I'm not a planner. And I try. I can put things out that I'm going to work with, but then I always end up needing something else. Okay. So I will just, I think I'll do the same thing on here. And do, no, I can't do the same thing. I'll figure it out. Do just a little bit. Okay. Put this down. Here. And then on this side, I'll go and fold these back. And fold this back. Oopsie. Get a straight fold at least. I'll put the glue down. So like a, I don't know, what do you call these things? Well, they're belly bands, but, oh, a gusset. A gusset belly band. So we won't have the, oh geez, we won't have the problems that we had in the last one. Like the last one. Okay, and put it this way. And I'll put this down first. And over here. There you go. Love it. And now, nothing's gonna stop it from coming through. Oh, I love it. So a gusseted fabric belly band. And then this, we're gonna put this right on the top here, but I haven't decided yet. Should I put little grommets in it? Nah, we'll just leave it up. Maybe I will set another paper underneath. Do I have any, hold on. Do I have any specialty paper? I thought I did. On my desk here. I need to take a sip of water, you guys. Yeah. right, let's just take a look. If we don't want a little piece somewhere in the midst of just popping out. I don't know why. I'm just checking. Yeah, I like it. I do. Maybe. Hold on. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same kind of thing where, well, not the same kind of a thing. Yeah, the same kind of thing. Blah, blah, blah. Where it's like crumpled up a little and not all the way down. So some of it's kind of curling and up. So, like that. Love it. And then we'll do this where I'm just going to do the center. So the pieces are going to be kind of up a little bit. Not all the way down. Pretty. Just push it down really good in the middle. And then possibly let me just do these cracks. Just on the cracks. Love it. Love it. All right. We got about another 10 minutes, so let's see. This I'm going to stick in the back. Did I pick out a pocket back here? I kind of remember doing this. Should we do another fabric gusset back here? Why not? We'll just make this a fabric gusset video. How's that? Fabric gusset. Fabric gussets. We should have something for in there, though. Oh my gosh, the letter. It's a letter. Isn't it gorgeous? It's a letter, you guys. And we want this to be on there. We're going to have to stick other things in there. Oh, look. Well, we didn't put anything on there. Hold on. There we go. And maybe one more thing. Her? Is that what you guys are saying? Her? Yes? You're saying yes? I can hear you. Okay. I love it. Okay. And let's do... We have 10 minutes, you guys. Do you think I can do a fabric gusset pocket back here for this? I think so. Possibly. Quite possibly. If I have... When do we have this one? I don't know if I like this. Hold on. I do have a piece of fabric that I might want here. So if you want to hold on for me, well, you're going to have to hold on for me because I'm walking away. You see? I'm walking away. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The other day I did a video and I took my whole pink basket to my other room. So I have my whole pink fabric, pink and reds, and I have it and I took it out of the room. So I'm here back with it. I don't think I want that. And I needed it for the video that we're doing together here right now, you know? You know the video? Yeah, I needed it. So I'm back with it, and I just figured we'll look through it together. Velvet. Do you guys think I should do velvet in there? How about a piece of velvet? Well, we're gonna look. That, wow. Maybe that might be too ritzy, Christmassy ritzy, but very rich. But hey, they used velvet in that time frame, huh? Quite possibly. Ooh, what about this? Maybe that. Okay. See, I'm fine now. I just needed to go get my pink fabric. That was all. My pinks and my reds. I had to put it in the other room. If you haven't seen that video, I think it's funny. I did it on Instagram, where I was all pink and frilly, and then I changed into black to make a medieval snippet roll. Okay, I think I've got it down. I think so. Oh. Okay. So these are my belly bands or pockets with a gusset. I'm checking this out first because this is my favorite. It's probably what I'm gonna choose. I don't think I'm gonna choose the velvet. Although, we could do something in a tag with the velvet. I think the velvet's too much. No, maybe not. Maybe I'll stick to putting this on a tag. So I'll keep this out for the purpose of that, doing a tag. I like this. We'll use this on here. And we will do, should we do a belly band back here? Or we already did that. Let's do a pocket. Let's do a fabric pocket because we do. We have the fabric swatches in here, don't we? Isn't this the one where I did the fabric swatches? So it's kind of, there's kind of a lot of fabric in this book, you guys. Didn't I do two? Did I do two? Or did I do one in another book? Okay, so there's only one in here, right? Yeah, I think so. So I did this one. There is a lot of fabric in here, though, but I love fabric, so it is okay. It is okay. Where'd those scissors go now? Here we go. Do I want more of the stripes? I think I want more of the stripes and not the flowers. That's going to be tough because we have the flowers. It varies competitive. You know what? I think I'm going to use the stripes and then I'll do something with the flowers to put in the pocket. We'll compensate. And I'm going to just cut this here. I'm going to try to go as straight as I can. It never really happens, but I am going to try. Try. See, I'm not good at this. I'm afraid of the cutter. I've cut my hand so many times. And this fabric does not tear. No. I don't like when it's choppy. I didn't mean for that to happen. This fabric should not be wasted, not even a second of it. Well, I don't waste it. So, you know what I do with all these things like this? It all goes into a bag for my paper making. That's where it goes. All these threads, all these old threads and things, everything that falls off fabric goes into my bag for paper making. I haven't done it yet in 2 years. I need to get to it. Okay, I think that's as straight as it's gonna get, and hopefully that will fit. I'm pretty sure it will. All right, it's a little thin, so we're gonna cheat anyway. I don't want it to be so thin, so what I'm gonna do is not close it up, and I'm gonna put that paper in the back there and put a gusset in the pocket, make it sturdy. This we'll use on a tag somewhere. So I'm going to put this on paper. And I think, we'll glue up the paper first. And let me get the size down first. Do I want it this way or this way? Let's see. No, long ways is good. Long ways is good. I need to cut this off here. And then like that. We're going to put this back on here, and then I'll just fold this over so I don't glue there, because that's going to act like our side tuck gusset, right? And now I will glue the whole thing back on, or glue the whole thing so I could get the fabric on. I don't think I have any more glue left, so let me get a new one. Okay. There we go. And now we'll stick this on here perfectly. We have some of this paper sticking over, so I'll just put it back a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to glue this up on the side that I folded, because that's going to be my gusset. This is going to be an open side. And then I'm just going to glue right here. I'm not going to glue underneath there because then it will close it up. I'm not going to do that. I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm doing. And I'm going to put this down at the bottom, like that. And bring it over just a little bit, so that my fabric goes all the way to the end. It's a little crooked, and that's okay. I'm not minding it. I'm leaving off that and everything. So now I have a pocket here with like a gusset on the side, and I can put things in there. It's not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to go all the way down to the bottom. I won't leave these things here. I'm just showing you that there's now a pocket in here with a little gusset so that things can be added in there. Oh, but that's not what I wanted in there, is it? This is what I wanted in there. How quickly I forget. And there's just enough room for it. Love it. Okay, so beautiful blessings to you. And thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for putting up with me while I search for fabric and walk away from the table and just be my quirky self. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That is gorgeous. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. That we did that. We did this. And we did this. We did really good, you guys. Okay, bye for now, my crafting buddies. I'll see you guys again soon. And Bonnie, don't forget to email me so we can talk. And I'll also send you pictures in the email. Okay, bye for now, my crafting buddies. See you. I'm possibly going to see you tomorrow. I'm going to say yes, but I am really doing a lot of stuff, and I've been doing the videos late at night. I'm trying to get them done earlier, but I possibly am going to see you tomorrow. I'm going to say yes for now, and if I don't be upset at me. I'll see you the next day. Okay. Bye, crafting buddies.